Hello. 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 Hello, ẹ káàsán. Hello, ẹ káàsán. Ẹ káàsán. Ẹ káàsán. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to escalate TV. I welcome you this afternoon. Ẹ káàsán. Ẹ káàsán. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to escalate TV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome all of you. Yeah, as you are joining me this afternoon, if today is the first time, kindly please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, love, and like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. Yeah. I would like to shoot my mouth on this buzz that is going on social media between Iyanaladuke and Femi Adebayo. Who knows? Ọkọ àtìyàwó wọ́n ti ní ká máa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ pẹ̀ láyà gbópòṣù mẹ́fà yóò sì parí. Yes. Ẹ káàsán, ẹ káàsán. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò escalate TV. And mo kí yín pé ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́. Please keep coming, join me. Let me wait a little bit. Yeah. I will not take too much of your time, but I just want all of us to share little things on this platform today. Probably we might get some, maybe I can make sense. Maybe I will make sense. I don't know. But I just want to say a few things. And I also read something on I read something today. One pass by, no new, shemo, waka, as we do waka. Amebo has now become my favorite. Bread and butter. Oh, that's funny. But I'll shoot my mouth on this one. Not because of anything, but because of the child. Because of that special, handsome boy. That's why. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni kò káyé. Àwọn náà jọ ríra wọn, náà jọ fẹ́ra wọn. Àwọn náà jọ mọ bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe. Bàbá Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀, ìyá Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀, bàbá Iyanaladuke, ìyá Iyanaladuke, wọn ò lè dá sí nítorí wọn ò mọ òótọ́, nítorí wọn ò bá wọn wọ bedroom wọn. Ẹni tó bá wọn wọ bedroom wọn ló lè dá sí. But one thing tí òkè máa ń yé mi ni pé lórí social media yìí, anything tá bá ti gbà, ó dìgbà tá bá gbà, tá bá ń búra wa, tá bá fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ síra wa, àwọn èèyàn kan máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ máa fi chase the cloud, àwọn èèyàn kan máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ máa fi máa fi lay causes on other people, máa ṣépè, máa bèébú, máa sọ̀rọ̀. You know, we all have different perspective on the marriage. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé, but I cannot blame any gender because gbogbo wa, both genders have we have our characters and we have way of doing our things. In our marriage, nobody can tell. Whatever that happens between me and my husband, we might decide not to show it to you when we walk out of the bedroom to the living room. But mi ò mọ̀ why tí àwọn èèyàn ṣe believe pé àwọn láti máa fi yẹn dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ lórí social media. Mi ò rò pé ó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi Adebayo àti Iyanaladuke, nǹkan tí gbogbo wa ò kí máa ń lérò ni wípé ìyá Fẹ́mi Adebayo, bàbá Fẹ́mi Adebayo, wọn ò tí ì rí bó ti ń lọ bí méjì báyìí o. Ó ti ń dorí méjì o. If care is not taken, tó bá dorí mẹ́ta mẹ́rin, Olúwa ò ní jẹ́ ká dágbé lọ́jọ́ alẹ́, because ìdùnnú kan ò sí fẹ́ni tó fayọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àárọ̀ ẹ̀ ọjọ́ ayé ẹ̀ tó wá dọjọ́ alẹ́, especially fọkùnrin, kó wá dọjọ́ alẹ́ kó máa da ṣe róṣóróṣó. Wọ́n á ní kúkú ló so jẹ fún mi. Púpọ̀ ẹ̀ àìmọ̀ wàá wù nínú ìgbéyàwó ni o, tàbí ká yẹ orí wa wò púpọ̀. Fẹ́mi Adebayo wá ó ń ṣe bọ́kùnrin ṣe ń ṣe, but I believe pé bàbá ò kì í ṣe oníyàwó kan. Tó bá fẹ́ fẹ́yàwó méjì, fi ìwà tó dá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ fẹ́yàwó kan, ní ìwà tó dá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. But tí kan bá ti ń lọ kí mi tó wọlé, ó ń lọ nìyẹn o. This message is for Femi Adebayo. I know gbogbo wa ló à ń sọ̀rọ̀ la wọ́n máa ń ní ṣẹ̀wọ̀n pé àwa ọmọ oko àgàgàgà àwa village girl àgàgàgà tá a tún mọ̀wé tá a kàwé tá a tún náwó lọ́wọ́ tá a ń bẹ lọ́hùn. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu tiwa ò tiẹ̀ lè tó ọ̀rọ̀, but àwa máa sọ fún yín bó ṣe wà fóbìnrin òun ló wà fọkùnrin. Tó o bá ti ń lọ, ó ti pé méjì o, àkàsọ̀ kejì rẹ o, but ìyá àti bàbá Fẹ́mi Adebayo ò tí ì rí ohun tó burú nínú ayé ọmọ wọn. Èmi ò mọ nǹkan yẹn o, but nǹkan kan wà tó jẹ́ pé one way and the other obìnrin á ṣí lọ. Nítorí bẹ́lẹ̀ yìí ṣe ń lọ sí ìkẹta máa gbẹnu lé wọlé. Ẹnì kìíní bí mẹ́ta ó ti lọ, ẹnì kejì ó bẹ́yọ kan. Gbogbo ọmọ lolóríire o. You see that special child tí àwa Nàìjíríà máa ń rò pé bóyá àrùn ni àbí olóríire ọmọ gidi ni wọ́n. I am a caregiver and I've worked with different kind of child. A child with challenges. Ẹ fẹ́ rí wọn, tẹ́ bá jókòó tì wọ́n, ẹ mọ̀ pé ọmọ tó rí ẹ pé ọmọ alálùbáríkà ni wọ́n. Mi ì fẹ́ rí Fẹ́mi bẹ́ẹ̀ o, mi ò fẹ́ rí bí bàbá tí ò take care ọmọ o, mi ò fẹ́ rí. But when anytime nínú marriage láyé tí wàhálà bá ti wá, ọmọ ló máa ń suffer ẹ̀. No matter what, mi ò rí bí situation yẹn ṣe rí. I believe nǹkan tó yẹ kí àwọn òbí máa consider nìyẹn. Kò sí gender kankan láyé yìí nínú wa tó dáa o. I must tell you the truth. Gbogbo wa là dáa. Even though obìnrin kan wà lórí social media yìí, ó máa ń dóoru mẹ́lẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ báyìí látòkèdè sálẹ̀. Mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín, mi ò láìkì láti bí síbẹ̀ yìí, kò dẹ̀ lè láìkì mi láíláí because ilé ayé ẹ̀ jìnnà sóòótọ́. Ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ràn kó máa gbérọ́ lẹ́yìn. Mo rí fídíò ẹ̀ níbi tó ti ń ṣépè fáwọn èèyàn kan, tó ti ń bú àwọn èèyàn kan. You know, when people use collective words, you can declare as part of it, because I'm a blogger also. Yes. wọ́n tó bá sọ pé àwọn blogger ó ti kó mi mọ́ wọn, but did she really know what is really going on in that family? Did she know? Why tó fẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ sórí tó fẹ́ fi bàtà rẹ̀ jẹ́? Ibẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ ni mò ń lọ, but ibi tí mò ń lọ gangan ni wípé kí àwa gender méjèèjì ká má torí ìrìn àjò ayé tiwa ká cripple life àwọn ọmọ yẹn tí Elédùmarè ti fi sáàrin wa. And if you believe you have a challenge, any form of challenge, special child, and you will use that to hurt your woman, or to just, create problems or hurt her feelings or maltreat your woman or your husband. Let me put it that way, because I don't want anyone to believe I'm on one side. I'm one-sided. No, I'm not siding anybody here. I'm not supporting anybody, but I just want to use my own the way I look at things and my own point of view and the little experience to analyze what is going on social media about Femi Adebayo and Iyanaladuke. One thing that always comes to my mind every time is kí ló dé tá máa ń fi ẹ̀rín àti ọ̀yàyà bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò ìgbésí ayé ọkùnrin àtobìnrin. Why? Tá bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀rín la máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ̀rín la máa fi ṣe, a máa fẹ̀rín gbéra lẹ́ẹ̀kẹjọ́, jára wa lágbọ̀n jẹ, fọwọ́ rara wa lórí, fọwọ́ para wa lórí. But when the clip has become magnet, pé àti wọnú ara wa, àti wá bond yẹn ó ti wọnú ara wọn, àti wá stamp ẹ̀, ó tún ti wá ní nǹkan tó germinate jáde nínú ẹ̀, then we turn around to become enemy to each other. Èmi ò mọ̀ why. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń rò ní gbogbo ìgbà. When I saw a picture, Iyanaladuke, she's an hostess, she's skinny, ìyẹn kọ́ la nílò. Kó hostess jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, kó doctor, kó kinní kan, kó magistrate, ó máa fọ́kọ ni, but irú ọkọ wo gangan ló fẹ́ fẹ́? Ṣé ọkọ tó ti manage obìnrin kan rí tó survive ẹ̀ ni? Àbí èyí tó ń gangan ò lè endure nǹkan kan nínú marriage ẹ̀? Because for any obìnrin láti bí ọmọ mẹ́ta fún yàn, tó wá rí pé obìnrin yẹn ni this, obìnrin yẹn ni that, obìnrin yẹn ni, tá bá yẹ̀ dí ìwọ náà wò, ó rùn díẹ̀ o, ìwọ ọkùnrin yẹn, tá bá wò díẹ̀, ó rùn díẹ̀. Please love this video, and I want you to share the video also. And don't forget to comment. I would like to see your comments, please. Also, I think I have to pin something here. I need a star from you people. Give me a star. Give me a star to support me, okay? Give me a star. Let me have a star from you to support me so that I can continue creating my content, Now, kò sẹ́ni tá rẹ̀ mọ́ nínú ìgbéyàwó. But tá bá ti ní ọmọ tó jẹ́ ọmọ tá gbọ́dọ̀ bójútó, ẹnìkan gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ewúrẹ́ kó jágùntàn. Ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká fi ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbésí ayé àwọn ọmọ ká máa fi sínú property, ká táyé ẹ̀ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ property. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín. Mo kà nǹkankan níbi báyìí lénìí lórí bíi tí Iyanaladuke ló kọ ilé yìí. Ó ní why I parted ways with my ex-wife. Oh, sorry. Femi Adebayo says, it is no longer news that talented actor Femi Adebayo took a second shot at matrimony late last year when he was joined together with his sweetheart Omotayo Maimunat Sanusi as husband and wife. sweetheart. Ṣé rí pé kan tí mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan nìyẹn, sweetheart. Why sweetheart then has now become sour, sweet and sour? Or how do I put it? Okay, let me continue reading. The actor, who had been married before with 3 kids, finally decided to take another spouse after about 7 years of divorce. The wedding, which held in Ilorin, Kwara State, was attended by lots of celebrities in the movie industry. Many of Femi's fans were unaware of his marriage plans until pictures of the wedding surfaced on the internet. According to Adebayo, the low-key plan was intentional. He had said at the time, "The decision is best for us as I have been on the lane before and my wife has never been. I have protected her privacy at all costs. Please, we pray for the understanding of our friend and my beloved loyal friends. I appreciate you, and please, your prayer and support is all well needed." The actor had also maintained that he wanted to keep his private life private. However, he told Sunday Scoop that he is having the best of times in his marriage. That's what Femi said at that time. "I don't like talking about my marriage because I have the right to my privacy." Sure, like everyone else, we all have right to our privacy, but once you bring it out, we will shoot our mouth. Femi, sorry about that. Now, even though I am a celebrity and lots of people always want to know what's going on with me, my fans understand why I have decided to shield my wife from public glare. But I can tell you that I am really enjoying my marriage. Femi said, "I am really enjoying my marriage, and it is pure bliss." Femi, this is you saying this. Then what happened now? What happened? How many years ago is this writing? Okay. But I can tell you that I am really enjoying my marriage, and it is pure bliss. Bliss. I was without a wife for 7 years. And you know what that means for a man, but now I am happy that I made this right decision. He said with a glow on his face, "Femi, where is that oil? Where is that moisturizer on your face that make your face glow at that time?" Then there is no child. I want to believe. But now, the knot that both of you tie has bring out something tangible and important. So what happened? Then he continued, giving a hint into what led to the demise of his first marriage. Femi said, "When it comes to marriage, it is important to be with someone who understands you and accepts you totally. My first wife was uncomfortable with my profession as an actor, but that is what I love doing. Acting gives me joy, and I will continue doing it as long as I can. I cannot imagine myself doing anything else without being miserable. I studied law, but I am not practicing. I am not practicing it, and that should tell you that I am following my passion." Yeah, you're good to go. Nobody can hold you. Your wife should know that before both of you tie your knot together. I mean, she knows this is you, this is what you're doing. I think something must have connected both of you together, especially being a lawyer, right? And you decided not to practice that. I mean, what you study act, and same thing. Nǹkan tó bá lọ́wọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ ni. So something must have, I mean, tied that knot together. I mean, before she could say yes, I don't believe she will later decide, because you continue acting, and she will decide on that to say, no, I can't do this. Or let me say, because she's not comfortable seeing you doing what you are professional. You are a professional. I mean, seeing you doing your job. That is the job that gives you that gives you joy, and that is the job that you are financially okay with the job. That is where you get money to support your family. How can she deny you that? Ẹ má bínú torí ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò mọ̀wé o. That I do not believe that story very well. Okay. The Jalili actor also stated that he decided to give his fans a treat on Valentine's Day as a reward for their loyalty and love over the years. He presented gifts such as cakes and customized pillows to 10 of his fans, who were selected on Instagram after they succeeded in answering questions about his career. Okay? So, that's your job. That's your career. Your wife knows this is what you choose to do. I mean, to study law, kò ń ṣe ọdún kékeré. So, if any woman would say because of that, you choose not to do that job, mi ò rò pé story yẹn ó fi gbogbo ara ṣe bákan, ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé. But ohun tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan, níbi tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ má bínú pọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀ o. Femi Adebayo ex-wife allegedly reasoned Iyanaladuke shut down business after crash marriage. Ibi tí mo ń lọ gangan nìyẹn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó fa first wife tó fi lọ nìyẹn? Iyanaladuke dẹ̀ ní ìdùnnú ẹ̀ tó make face ẹ̀ glow, tó make ẹ̀ happy, ó mú heart ẹ̀ tender like a baby, But how many years ago is that? Tí àti yẹn ti wá ń break. Nígbà bí mo máa ń sọ pé nínú marriage, narcissistic is not about gender. Characters is not about gender. We both have we both have our own way of doing things and the way we handle our things. Now, Femi says here, more details have emerged about Femi Adebayo ex-wife Iyanaladuke and the reason she shut down her business following the crash of her marriage. No, that I don't understand. Is she the one that shut down her business, or someone sent some people there to shut it down? The mother of one had earlier announced that a popular eatery in Yaba will remain closed until further notice. Amid the breakup, the development has sparked reaction online with, but that's not the issue. That's not the issue. Ibi tí mo ń lọ gangan ni wípé kí ló fa ṣọ́ọ̀bù tí wọ́n tì Femi Adebayo. Let's be realistic and let's be truthful to ourselves. nǹkan táwọn pọ́ǹsì kọ síbí ilé mi fẹ́ ka o. I just want to go by what nǹkan tó kọ síbí ni èmi fẹ́ kà, not what is on social media. I mean, mi ò ka nǹkan tí blogger kankan sọ o, but I want to talk about what Punch says here. Ọ̀rọ̀ Punch lèmi fẹ́ sọ o, ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín, nítorí pé tí ò bá nídìí obìnrin ò kí ń dédé jẹ́ kúmólú, ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín, tí ò bá nídìí obìnrin ò jẹ́ kúmólú. Èmi kàn wò pé bó ṣe ń lè wù kó rí, ọ̀rẹ́ tá a bá ilé tá a bá fi tọ́kọ́ ìrì ló máa wo. And you see, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin a máa blame obìnrin, but ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ máa ń ṣe nínú ayé obìnrin ẹ kì í rán ẹ bá fi to you quick. A member of the family of Femi Adebayo has said that his estranged wife, Omotayo Sanusi, also known as Iyanaladuke, was aware of the circumstances that led to her eviction from a Lagos property. Now, if Iyanaladuke were aware of that, I think there should be a provision for that before that happened. Wọ́n ti ṣe nǹkan, wọ́n ti jọ sọ, á ti wà nínú agreement. Even though marriage yẹn ti crash, but for the sake of that child, á ti wà nínú agreement wọn, wọ́n ti jọ wò bọ́n ṣe máa ṣe bí ó rò pé yẹ kó mú problem dání tó tó yìí. The eviction recently generated reactions on social media with claims that Adebayo abandoned his former partner. However, the family member, Mrs. Taiwo Abdulmalik, said the development was the result of a bank recovery process and not a deliberate action by the actor. According to her, the property was purchased by Adebayo through a bank loan, and the bank later commenced foreclosure after repayment issue. There we go. That's another lesson for both genders. Níbi kan tí mo ti kà wípé they both sit down. Femi called Iyanaladuke, let's work together, let's do this. Pé káwọn ra ibẹ̀ yẹn, káwọn máa fi ṣe nǹkan báyìí, àwọn máa gbà ní loan, àwọn máa ṣe. You see, àwa obìnrin Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú fún wa, Ọlọ́run máa ṣàánú fún wa. Mi ò mẹ́ni tó máa ní sweet talk láàrin wa, àwa méjèèjì. But even though kẹjọ wá agree láti gba loan yẹn, ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe nǹkan yẹn, ẹ ti ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn, ẹ lè meet up, credit yẹn ẹjọ́ máa ní ni, ẹjọ́ máa sign fún ni, ó jọ máa wà lórí orúkọ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì, ó jọ máa wà lórí orúkọ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì, tí ò ní involve ọmọ yín, tí ò tiẹ̀ ní effect kankan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yín. If tí ọkọ ò bá tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá rówó san, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ́jọ́ ní rówó yẹn san nìyẹn. So kò sí bí ẹnìkan ṣe máa mọ̀ tẹ́nìkejì ò ní mọ̀. If according to this Ms. Taiwo saying that Iyanaladuke were aware of it, pé ibẹ̀ yẹn ń lọ for closure, I don't think if that place is going for closure, mi ò believe pé ó yẹ kó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wá kó gbogbo sójà àgbáyé wá síbẹ̀ níbi tí àwọn èèyàn tó wá jẹun wà. Well, but Iyanaladuke àti mọ̀ pé ìjọba ẹ̀ we're coming to close down this place. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun náà ti mú gbogbo àwọn necessary things, àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ valuable things níbẹ̀ á ti move ẹ̀ jáde. Even though bóun àtọkọ ẹ̀ bóyá sí ní crash ní marriage wọn ti ń crashed already, but kò make sense. Mo rí bí ẹni pé ẹnìkan cover ẹnìkan parọ́. Mi ò support any gender o, but mo rí pé ẹnìkan parọ́ because obìnrin tó jókòó síbi kan tó wà aware wípé nǹkan yìí o bá ṣe gbé kalẹ̀ rẹ o, and for some reason nítorí pé àlè mi tọ̀ pẹ̀lú nǹkan kan ìjọba yìí nǹkan yẹn ń lọ o, ó máa mú kúrò ń bẹ̀ o, nǹkan kan àti ẹ̀ ti gẹ̀ẹ́tì ibi kékeré kan tá máa lò àti gẹ̀ẹ́tì ibi kan tá máa wà o. Kò ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ oníbọn, kò ń ṣe pé kí gbogbo sójà àgbáyé kan wá bẹ̀. Ó máa dàbí ìgbà tí èèyàn fi ọwọ́ agbára èèyàn lo ọwọ́ agbára lé obìnrin yẹn lórí ni. Níbi tó ti yẹ kí àwọn òbí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀, Baba Salami, Ọ̀gá Bello, I know that mi ò mọ̀ wọn personally, but I know, looking at them far, is a well-responsible man to raise all the children with his wives. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín, is a well-responsible man. And tí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ wá choose láti ṣe tiẹ̀ báyìí, mo rò pé wọ́n ṣì nídìí láti gbé àwọn oníkéwú kalẹ̀ kán fi tọ̀nà ẹ̀ kán fi wò ó, torí pé even if you are following Islamic way and their steps, kò dá kí obìnrin kan má bóbìnrin kan nù lé ẹ̀. Wá mo lè rántí gbà kan tó yẹ pé ìgbàdé Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé déètì láti gbàtẹ́jọ kéré end of fẹ́ra yín, but olè yẹn ṣì wà lójú ẹ̀yin méjèèjì, ẹ ṣì ń jíra yín ṣe títí Iyanaladuke fi ká yín mọ́ ọ̀tọ̀lẹ́ pariwo ìyẹn náà is part of it. Remember, you said it with your mouth wípé marriage yẹn ó make ẹ happy, in fact ó mójú ẹ glow, that's how happy you are. But what happened, Femi? It's so quick and fast. Ní kíákíá, ọmọ ọdún mélòó lọmọ tó wà láàrin wa àti Iyanaladuke? Okay. According to her, according to Mrs. Taiwo, the property was purchased by Adebayo through a bank loan, and the bank later commenced foreclosure after repayment issue arose. She said Sanusi was aware of the loan arrangement and had prior knowledge of the impending recovery exercise months before the eviction. Nigerian man, Ọlọ́run á dáríjì wá, àtobìnrin Nigeria, Ọlọ́run kó dáríjì wá, because anything can happen. If this is true, it's only Iyanaladuke and Femi can know the truth. Even this Mrs. Taiwo cannot say the truth, because you cannot be the part of the whatever. Bá wọn sùn nínú yàrá wọn. I know in an arrangement like this, wọ́n máa jọ gbórí wọn kalẹ̀, wọ́n jọ máa rò ní. So for any top part láti wá bá wọn bọ́ síta máa bá wọn rojọ́, it's no. Kò sí ìyá tó bí Iyanaladuke, bàbá tó bí Iyanaladuke kò lè bá rojọ́ yẹ kó dùn létí àwa, because wọn ò bá wọn wọnú yàrá. This Mrs. Taiwo bá wọn wọnú ilé, ẹjọ́ tí Fẹ́mi rò fún ẹ òun nìwọ gbọ́, ẹjọ́ tí Iyanaladuke bá rò fún àwọn èèyàn nìyẹn gbọ́. Ìdí téèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa tọrọ àforíjì nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin àtobìnrin pọ̀ gan, kéèyàn dé gbogbo ṣe máa dá sí nítorí ọjọ́ àti sùn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú, ẹ bá mi love fídíò yẹn, bá mi like kẹ̀kẹ́ share. Now, she knew Femi bought those properties. She knew Femi bought those properties with a loan, and that the bank was coming she knew Femi bought those properties with a loan, and that the bank was coming for recovery. Those properties belonged to him alone. Ẹ má gbàgbé wọn sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé wọ́n láti jọ sign if loan tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi mí wọ́n láti jọ sign, but tí Iyanaladuke ò bá mọ̀ sí tó jẹ́ pé Fẹ́mi nìkan ló ra bẹ̀ yẹn ló lo ibẹ̀ yẹn, then Fẹ́mi mọ̀mọ́ lè jáde nìyẹn. Then don't forget the marriage have been crashed. Wọ́n ti ní misunderstanding wọn, marriage wọn ò dán mọ́rán mọ́. So, and Femi was the one who bought this property. Definitely to me, it's like Femi intentionally. That's the way I see it. Or intentionally. Nikon evicted because, probably because he could not make the payment anymore. But what have you done to protect your wife and the child tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, especially the condition and the situation of that child that belongs to you? Gbogbo ọmọ wá láti ilé wọn. Well, I know you are a responsible father because ara ọmọ mẹ́ta yẹn ìta là ń wà orí inú ilé, but nǹkan tó bá wà lórí social media kò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ orí social media nìkan. You can sit down and think. When story come out, you can sit down and think pé okay, tí nǹkan báyìí bá rí báyìí, tí nǹkan báyìí bá rí báyìí, kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀? Gbogbo alájọ wà nínú system. Ó ní àwọn ìwà kan tóbìnrin lè wù tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé eléyìí ó frame ẹ̀ ni. Ó ní àwọn ìwà tọkùnrin máa mọ̀ tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé eléyìí ó frame ẹ̀ ni. Please love this video and like it. The property belongs to him alone. That word of the property belongs to him alone. Ó jẹ́ kí n rí pé ní side Femi ni. You as a woman, you don't do that to your fellow woman. No, you don't. And he is still paying every principal with interest, Abdulmalik said. Because he's still paying every principal with interest, that's why he decided to shut the place down. Nítorí pé òun àtẹnìyàn ò sí mọ́. Sometimes táwọn èèyàn bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, ó dàbí pé wọn ò kí ń rò dáadáa bí àtúntò mo dẹ̀ jẹ́ wọn kó ní mi ṣe mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ gbé kalẹ̀. Please love this video. Abdulmalik stated that after the bank initiated the foreclosure, Adebayo ensured that Sanusi members of her family and staff were relocated to a shortlet apartment. Let me quickly say something. Àwa obìnrin ní gbogbo ọ̀nà tá bá ń gbà nílé ayé wa, a ní ṣẹrú ayé, a ní dẹrú nínú ìgbéyàwó. Lákàyè wa ò dẹ̀ ní kú. Mi ò mọ̀ how long tán ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ relationship. Mi ò mọ̀ how long. Nítorí ẹ̀ lately, well, mo wò pé Ọlọ́run kó gbé wa lọ́wọ́ sókè, k'Ọlọ́run gbé wa ga. Obìnrin ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa ní nǹkan àjọṣepọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin nígbà púpọ̀. And at the same time, ẹ má bínú o, àwa obìnrin tá bá ti wọ ẹnu lẹ̀ tá wọ ẹnu ọkọ, a gbọ́dọ̀ tètè máa ní nǹkan tiwa tá ń ṣe tí a ò ní jẹ́ káyé tú wa níhòòhò bí ẹ̀kọ́ sóríta. Ṣẹgbọ́n tí Malik yẹn ń sọ, Táíwò yìí, ṣẹgbọ́n tó ń sọ níbí báyìí wípé ó ti lọ gba shortlight kan fún kó máa gbé bẹ̀. Èèyàn tó ti gbénu mansion gigantic, if tó bá jẹ́ obìnrin yìí ṣó lè gbàrú ẹ̀, tó bá jọmọ ẹ̀, tó bá jábùrú ẹ̀ ṣó lè gbàrú ẹ̀. Now ó tún wá ní special child lọ́wọ́. Ó ti lọ gba shortlight kan fún pé àtòun àtàwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ ẹni tó ti rìn tó ti yan. Ṣẹ́pọ̀ pé pẹ̀lẹ́ olóbi ó lakọ̀. Tí Abdulmalik lóyìn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, Abdulmalik stated that after the bank initiated the foreclosure, Adebayo ensured that Sanusi members of her family and staff were relocated to a shortlet apartment, which he reportedly paid for in full. Malik said, but if that shortlet was comfortable for Iyanaladuke as your wife, you might call it X. As a mother of your child, Even if you don't want to make her comfortable because of that child, you should make her comfortable. But púpọ̀ ọkùnrin Nàìjíríà tán bá rí ọmọ tó ní challenge tó jẹ́ special child lójú wọn, obìnrin ló máa ń jìyà ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti wò wípé irú àrùn wo ló wà lára ẹ̀ tó fi gbọ́mọ ìwá. Mind you, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ́jọ́ ní nǹkan lára tẹ́ fi bí ọmọ yẹn. And let me tell you, it could be pé wọ́n ọkùnrin gangan ló kó bá tó fi lọ́mọ yẹn. Ọmọ tó wà specially child kò mí pé wọn kì í ṣe ọmọ ni wọn, olóríire ni wọn. Wá lọ wò wọ́n nílùú òyìnbó bọ́n ṣe ń gbádùn, ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ kí ń tọ́jú wọn ń bí. Immediately the bank moved in, he made sure she, her family member living with her and her staff were moved to a shortlet apartment. Yẹn gan ó irritates me. The way she was saying it is so irritating. How could you be living in a mansion or a duplex and within a blink of an eye, kàn wá gbé ẹ lọ sí shortlets? Just count how many ni àwọn workers ẹ̀ máa jẹ́, àwọn family ẹ̀ máa jẹ́ tó ń bá mójútó ọmọ yẹn. You see, Iyanaladuke, I'm coming for you. I'll blame you also. When the love closes our eye, we do anything to support our husband. But this is it. This is it. We have many ungrateful women, and we also have ungrateful men. It's not about giving them money. It's not about financially supporting each other. But ọ̀nà tí obìnrin fi múnú ayé ọkùnrin dùn ó pọ̀ jù yìí tọkùnrin fi mú ayé obìnrin dùn lọ. Because obìnrin máa ń ní mind tara wọn as a mother. Even though a rí àwọn brutal one tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò tiẹ̀ rán yàn, báyìí ọkùnrin bá crumble gan kò tiẹ̀ kàn wọ́n, wọn rán wọn. But for somebody like Iyanaladuke, mo rántí pé ó ti kọlu Dayọ̀ Amusari o lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Femi Adebayo yìí náà ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ sí yamayama. That's why we should be very, very careful. Ẹni tó lè ní lè má lọ́la, and especially irú ẹni tó fẹ́, a máa wò bẹ̀rẹ̀, a gbọ́dọ̀ máa wà very, very careful. Gbogbo ìjà kọ́ ni ká máa gbé, especially sí nínú iṣẹ́ kan náà pẹ̀lú wọn. Now, and he paid for everything, she said. She added that the actor also encouraged his estranged wife to secure another apartment, assuring her of financial support. He told her to go and look for a house to rent and promised that he would pay no matter how expensive it was. Abdulmalik said. Abdulmalik, maybe his friend or his brother. Malik. I don't know. The family member further disclosed that in 2022, Adebayo allegedly bought a parcel of land beside Sanusi's shop on Muritala Muhammad Way and registered it in her name as a backup investment. He believed that land would serve as a backup. It was shocking to him when shortly after the bank foreclosure, after the bank foreclosure, she informed him that she had sold the land and spent the money, she said. I don't know if I would believe that. After the foreclosure, she sold the land and She has spent the money. Spend the money on what? Building another house? Building another shop? Or for what? Use it for what? I mean, because the situation right now, I believe is so intense now, according to what is going on social media. Nítorí tó bá ta ilẹ̀, tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ ló ta ilẹ̀, owó kékeré kọ́ ló máa talẹ̀ níbi tí wọ́n sọ pé ilẹ̀ yẹn wà. Then kí ló fowó yẹn ṣe? Níbo lówó yẹn wà? Mi ò lè believe pé ó lè ta ilẹ̀, kówó yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, kó lo owó yẹn, kó wá máa wá rojọ́ Fẹ́mi síta. I don't believe. Ṣé mo pọ́ mo po ni mí, ọgbọ́n orí tèmi lèmi fi sọ ọ́, ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín. Èmi ò fẹ́ believe bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi ò fẹ́ believe bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó bá wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, then kí ló ń kígbe síta fún? We will ask, kí ló ń kígbe síta fún? Addressing allegations of neglect, Abdulmalik said Adebayo has continued to provide monthly upkeep for their son and remains actively involved in his life. He has never stopped taking care of his son. He loves his children dearly and is very involved in their lives, she said. She also claimed, She also claimed that the actor spent about $50,000 last year on a medical procedure for his son in India. What is the damage on special child? Get him a teacher. I believe he works very well. Nothing they can do with the brain. What he needs is tablet to control, to maintain conscientiously, nerves are stiff, conscientiously, well, maybe there is another thing going on with his health. Maybe. So don't let me say that. But tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn tẹ mention yẹn ni, ẹ kàn máa therapy wọ́n máa coach ẹ̀, kó mọ̀ láàrin àwọn èèyàn, kó máa $50,000 abiyamọ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ o. Femi, you really try, but still that doesn't mean you can throw the mother away like that. He spent close to $50,000 last year to take his son to India for medical treatment, but he doesn't talk about these things because he is a family man. He could never disclose that with you. It's none of your business. That is his own family. Sorry, I'm going to end this show now, but I will come back in another 2 hours. I have to quickly do something here. Please share this video. Love, like, and share the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in another 1 hour. Please forgive me. Please, I'll continue where I stopped, but I'm coming back soon. Thank you. I love you. Bye.